Hello, hello, and welcome to your yoga class to activate and balance your throat chakra. I love when my throat chakra is open because it helps me to speak freely, not only to others, but also to speak and identify the truth to myself as well. So this is going to be a great flow for you to get really clear on what it is you want, to identify any places that you might be talking negatively about yourself to yourself, and clear them out to set you up for success moving forward. As always with the other flows, I have the flow right here to keep me nice and focused because these poses were chosen specifically for you and your throat chakra. So if you'd like to get some music, go ahead and do it now, and then come on back and we will get started. All right, go ahead and find a comfortable seat, maybe rocking side to side, coming high on your sits bones. Good, and let's breathe deeply together. One big rounded breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Good. Now, go ahead and place your hands or one hand on your throat and just feel it. Gently pressing along your esophagus, that crevice right between your collarbones. Just gently, gently massaging your throat, saying hi, getting it nice and active. Nice. And keeping your hands there, or one hand there, take one more deep breath and feel the breath move through your throat. Inhale. And exhale. Good. We're going to invite Ujjayi breath now. So if you're new to Ujjayi, this is how you practice. You inhale the oxygen to the back of your throat like this. Then, kind of like you're fogging a mirror with your mouth closed, you breathe out. So if you want to practice with your mouth open first, and then closing it, it's that same feeling in the back of your throat as this, but your mouth is closed. So that is Ujjayi. If you can, keep your Ujjayi practice going the entire flow, and it's really going to help massage that throat chakra to activate, balance it, and keep it nice and open for you. Good. So with our Ujjayi breath, let's take 3 rounds of inhales and exhales together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. Good. Gently start to invite some stretch and movement into your neck. Today, for the rest of class, focusing on elongation of the neck to keep the throat open and to keep the flow moving. Maybe doing some circles or going side to side. Maybe gently pulling your neck down with your hand and the weight of your arm. Making sure to get both sides. Whatever feels good to you. And we'll find stillness in 3, 2, 1. Find stillness. Good. One more rounded breath. Ujjayi. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Nice and gently come over onto your hands and your knees. Let's rock back into a child's pose. You can do a wide-legged child pose or knees together, whatever feels good for you today. And as you stretch, feel your throat extend by placing your chin on the mat this time. Good. Breathing here. Now placing your forehead down. Nice and slowly walk to your hands. Go ahead and bring your knees closer together or hip width distance apart, hands to the mat. Tuck the toes underneath and push up to your first downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk through the feet, warming up the calves, the ankles, the toes. Again, whatever feels good for you today. Nice deep stretch. If you'd like, you can lift one leg up, bend the knee, open up the hips. Really listening to your truth, to what your body needs. The communication of your body to your mind. If you need to, now switching other leg, opening up that hip. Good. And feet come together. Slowly walk your feet up towards your hands. Feel free to bend the knees. Keep your feet hip width distance apart. And now take your peace fingers, karate chop between your big toe and your second toe and hug, almost hooking underneath your big toe. And pull yourself down towards your legs, releasing the head and neck at the bottom. Getting a nice hamstring stretch. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands. Slowly bend the knees, engage the core, and roll up through the spine. Nice and tall, shoulders roll back. Good, come to your Tadasana. Big toes come to touch. Your heels are a little bit apart from each other. We're gonna stand with our hands down, opening out to the sides, pulling up through the thighs to lift up the knees, pulling up through the abs, up through the chest, through the throat, through the third eye and the crown, out and up. Hands are active facing forward. Your feet are rooting into the ground. Standing here for 5 rounds of Ujjayi breath. Feel free to close your eyes. Your body is active, rooting down to reach up and breathe in and out. 2. 3. 4. Last one, 5. As deeply as you can inhale. Good. Now, gently bring your arms all the way up to the sky. Open your chest, elongate the throat to the sky. Inhale, arms come up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms behind you. Exhale, sit in your chair. And if you can, if it's comfortable, look up. Just this once, we're going to break the flow of our spine, that line, and look up to extend the throat. Almost imagine you're shining a blue light from your throat out in front of you or up to the sky, wherever it's naturally shining. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to heart center, fold forward, release. Good. Lift up halfway. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. We're going to move through a classical Surya Namaskar. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, fold forward over the toes. Inhale, halfway up, lift. Exhale, release the hands to the mat. Step your right foot back. Release the knee. Untuck the toes. Low lunge. Look up to the sky. Open that throat. Good. Place your hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Step your left foot back to meet your right. Now, lower down your knees, your chest, your chin. Push yourself through to baby cobra. Untuck the back toes, active back legs, pushing through the hands. Good. Hold it here for a round of Ujjayi breath. Nice. Push through your knees and your hands to come up onto all fours. Tuck the toes. Push up to your downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Tuck your knee to your nose. Step that leg through. Place your back knee, your left knee down. Your back toes untuck. One more time, sweep the arms up, low lunge. It should be the opposite leg as your first low lunge. Breathe in here. Exhale, hands to the mat. Good. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Now, your left foot, your back foot steps forward towards the right. Bent legs, halfway up, lift, flat back, extend the back, extend the legs. Release the head and neck down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Hands to heart center, repeating other side. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, fold forward over the toes. Inhale, halfway up, lift, flat back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step your left foot back. Lower the knee, untuck the toes. All the way, arms come up, low lunge. Shine your throat to the sky. Good. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Bring your right leg back to meet your left. Good. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Scoop yourself through. Baby cobra, active back legs. Pushing through the hands. One more round of breath. Good. Push through the hands and the knees. Come onto all fours. Tuck the back toes. Come high into your downward facing dog. Good. All right. Opposite leg. So lift the right leg now. Tuck it. Step it through. Good. Lower the back knee. Tuck the toes. Oops, I think we did the wrong one. That was my bad. Go ahead, come back into your downward facing dog. That happens with Surya Namaskar. Lift your left leg high. Good. Step that one through. Tuck the back toes underneath. Drop the knee. Bring yourself up. Low lunge. Good. Human error. It happens. Good. Bringing yourself back down to the mat. Tuck the back toes. Lift that knee. Good. Step your back foot to meet the front. Your right foot meets the left. Halfway up, lift, flat back. Exhale, release it down, releasing the head and neck. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Hands to heart center. Good. Bring your hands down to your sides. Active Tadasana again. I'm taking this moment as a teaching moment, as a channeling moment. So you stay here while we talk about this. That could have easily been edited out. I could have edited this video. I could have done it right, but that wouldn't be speaking my truth to you. So I'm keeping that, what we call a mistake, but really now it's a teaching point. So instead of seeing mistakes as that shouldn't have happened, I'm going to try and undo it. It's I recognize the mistake. I'm going to move through it, find the light in that moment, and share that with the world. So instead of, whoops, I made a mistake, and apologizing and bringing heavy energy into it, it's I recognize, I rise up, I learn the lesson, I speak my truth to encourage others to speak their truth as well, right? So taking this time, again, clearing the throat chakra, speaking your truth, expressing mistakes, this is part of keeping it open. So I know that universe actually gave that to us as a teaching point, taking it with you as you move forward. All right, you're in your Tadasana. Good. Bring your arms back up high. Shine your heart open. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, sweep down, release the head and neck. Inhale, halfway up, lift, flat back. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to your plank. We're gonna hold it. Now, I want you to focus on your energy going from your heels, up your legs, through your tailbone, through your spine, through your throat, making sure that your gaze is a little bit in front of your fingers, keeping your spinal cord perfectly straight so your throat is shining down to the earth. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way to the mat, lower. Good. Clasp your hands in front of you. Crisscross the fingers. Good. We're going to push up to our plank again on our forearms. Tuck the back toes. Engage the core so you can lift up with a flat back. Push. Good. Now, lift the right leg high for 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, make sure that your spine is straight. Your throat is shining down to the earth. Left leg comes up for 3, 2, 1. Repeat on the right. Lift it up. 3, 2, 1. Left leg. 3, 2, 1. Good. Gently come down onto the knees. Untuck the toes. Lower down. Release your arms behind you. Ear comes down to the mat. Good. Feel free to take baby cobra, king cobra, or bow pose here. Bring your hands outside of your ribs or grab your feet. You're going to stretch up, shining from the throat. Inhale, rise. Again, that ujjayi. Keep the breath open, the throat open. One more inhale. Exhale, release it down to the mat. Opposite ear comes down. Release for a moment. Good. Bring your hands underneath you. Push up onto your knees, all fours. Good. Let's tuck the toes. Come into your downward dog. Nice. Come high on the toes. Bend the knees. Step walker jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up, lift, flat back. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Surya Namaskar A. Sun Salutation A. Flow through. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward over the toes. Inhale, halfway up, lift, flat back. Exhale, release it down. Step to your plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Shine the throat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, high on the toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Step walker, jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up, lift, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Repeat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up, lift, flat back. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to your plank. Flow through your vinyasa or meet in downward facing dog. Don't forget to breathe, keeping that throat open. Inhale, come high on the toes. Bend the knees, stretch the toes. Keeping these pathways open, good. Stretch the knees, heels lead down to the mat. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, tuck the knee to the nose, step it through. Keep your feet exactly as they are. Sweep the arms up, high lunge. Good, holding here. If you'd like, you can bend the back knee. It relieves a little bit of pressure. Otherwise, try to reach that back knee up towards the sky. Good. Breathing here. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Good. Making sure, did you see that shift? Spine comes over the hips. Good. Nice. Inhale, your front leg straight. Exhale, lean forward triangle. Left arm comes to the sky. Inhale yourself up. Warrior two. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, reach forward, extended side angle. Place your right elbow on your right knee. This time, we're going to reach our arm up for an inhale. Exhale, open it down to the side. Good. Now, shift your gaze in front of you and let your right ear fall down to your right shoulder as far as it can until you feel the stretch in your neck on your left side. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale yourself back to warrior 2. Gaze goes to the front. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, windmill the arms down to the mat. Step to your plank, flow through your vinyasa, or meet in downward facing dog. Good. Nice. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through, sweep the arms up, high lunge. Holding it here, reaching up through the spine, through the throat, keeping it long. Inhale, exhale, open it up, warrior 2. Holding here, spine comes over the hips. Good. Inhale, stretch that front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale yourself back up, warrior 2. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, lean forward, left elbow comes to left knee. Your right arm comes above and down. Your head looks forward and bends left ear down to left shoulder till you feel a stretch in the right neck. Breathing here. Good. Inhale yourself back up. Ooh, sit in your warrior 2. Good. Breathing through. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, windmill the arms down, over, step back to your plank, flow through your vinyasa or meet in down dog. Good. Breathing here, round a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through, high lunge. Sweep the arms up. Extend the spine long. Exhale, sink deeper. Good. Bring your right arm behind you. Your left reaches forward. Revolve. Nice twist. Keeping your neck long. Beautiful. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Nice and slowly and controlled. Bring your left arm down to the mat. Your right arm reaches to the sky. Neck is long. Shoulders move away from the spine, away from the ears, down the spine. Good. Extend back up, nice and slowly. Good. Rotating back to the front, high lunge. Good control. Hands down to the mat. Step straight to your downward dog. Stretch it out. Good. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, step it through. Sweep the arms up. High lunge. Good. Holding it here. Inhale, extend the spine long. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, extend the spine long. Exhale, left arm comes behind you. Right arm reaches in front and twist. Breathing through it. Shining from the throat. Clearing space. Big cleanse. If you can't tell, my throat chakra is clearing because I keep making all kinds of little mistakes. But remember, they're not mistakes. It's clearing. It's truth. Right arm comes down to the mat. Left arm reaches up to the sky. Twist it open. One more. Good. Inhale yourself with control. Back up. Rotate forward. Good, extend the spine long, inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step straight back into your down dog. Good, round a breath here. Inhale, open your mouth, exhale. Good, gently come down onto the knees, untuck the toes. Take a quick break in child's pose. Let your hips go back and sink down, either chin or forehead to the mat, whatever is most comfortable. Good. Come back onto your knees, into your hands. Bring your knees under your hips. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Come high in your toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Step, walk, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up, lift, flat back. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, arms come up to the sky. Exhale, hands come to the center. Good, one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release forward over the toes. Inhale, halfway up, lift, flat back. Exhale, release, hands come to the mat. Step back to your plank. Flow through your vinyasa or meet in downward facing dog. Good, inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, step it through, high lunge. Holding here. Good. Open it up, warrior two. Extend the front leg, reach forward, triangle pose. Good, bring yourself back up. Warrior two, inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, reach forward, extended side angle, variation. Arms comes to the side. Stretch that neck. Good. Inhale yourself back up, warrior two. Rotate your body forward, high lunge. Twist it out. Right arm comes to the back. Good. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Arms float up and down. Exhale. Good. Flow through your vinyasa or meet in down dog. Good. Round a breath here. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, step it through straight away, high lunge. Good. Inhale, extend the spine long. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Hold it here. Inhale, extend the front leg. Exhale, fold forward over your front leg, triangle. Inhale yourself back up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend the spine long. Exhale, reach forward. Extended side angle, variation. Stretch that neck. Good. Inhale, bring yourself back up, warrior two. And rotate forward, high lunge. Breathing here, inhale. And twist yourself open, left arm comes to the back. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, open to the front. Down to the mat. Step back to your plank. Flow through your vinyasa or meet in downward facing dog. Good. Come high on the toes. Bend the knees. Step, walk, or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up, lift, flat back. Exhale, release it out. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Look up to the sky. And hands to heart center. Exhale, good. Tadasana again. Open the hands out to the front, toes to touch. This time, look up to the sky and breathe for 3, 2, 1. And look forward. Beautiful. Figure 4 stretch. Choose any leg. Bring the outside of your ankle to the top of your knee, the bottom of your thigh. You can place your hands on your hips, heart center, down to the sides, up above your head, wherever feels good. We're gonna sit into our heel and bend. Nice glute stretch. Breathing deeply. Belly button goes towards the spine. Your throat is shining a light forward. Holding here. Inhale yourself up. From here, bring your knee to your chest. Kick, I'm gonna turn my body, you stay how you are. Knee to your chest, kick that foot behind you. Grab the inside of your foot and kick into dancer pose. Chest stretch, throat reaches forward. Breathing through. One more round of breath. And gently release. Good, repeating on the other side. Feet come to touch. The other foot crosses over, arms wherever they're comfortable. Sit on down, weight is in your heels. Belly button tucks towards the spine, or rather engages towards the spine. Breathe deeply. Find a point, a drishti point to stare at, keeping your balance. Rooting down through the feet or the foot. My throat chakra is definitely clearing. One more round of breath. Good, slowly come up again. You keep your body facing exactly where it is. I'm gonna turn to show you. Grab the inside of your leg. Arm in the front reaches out, kick that leg up. Dancer pose. Shining the light from your throat. Breathing through it, keeping that open. Good, gently coming out of it. Nice work. All right, come to the top of your mat. Last vinyasa, just to flush it all out. Inhale, arms come high. Shine your throat to the sky. On your next exhale, you clear all the blockages from your throat. Fold forward. Good. Inhale, halfway up, lift flat back. Exhale, release it out. Hands to the mat, step to your plank. Good. Flow through your vinyasa. Last one, flush it all out. Throat shines to the sky on your up dog. Exhale it out. Downward facing dog. One more round of breath. Inhale. Audible exhale, mouth open. Good. Gently come down to your knees. Untuck the toes and walk your hands towards your knees so that you're standing on them. We're going to practice camel pose. If you have sensitive knees or a bad low back, feel free to skip this one. The goal here, and this pose is challenging for me, is to grab the outsides of your ankles and bend back. So to start, engage your core. Slowly, feel how comfortable you are going backwards. If you can, reach all the way down to your ankles. Good. Shining that throat up to the sky, holding it as long as is comfortable. But I'm going to count it out for 3, 2, 1. Engage the core, bring yourself up. Good. Now touch the toes in the back, knees open, sit back in your child's pose. Beautiful. One more round of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Slowly walk up onto your hands and go ahead and come onto your bottom. We're going to place both of our legs straight out in front of us, Dandasana, pushing down through the earth with our hands and our legs. Then bring one foot up and over, and we're going to twist. You need to step away from the wall. Good. Twist yourself open. Same thing as in our heart chakra sequence. You inhale, extend the spine, exhale, twist. Inhale, extend, exhale, twist. Just one more. Inhale, extend, exhale, twist to your maximum. Good. Shining again from the throat, seeing if you can turn your head a little bit more, inviting more space in the neck and the throat. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind, come to center. Bring your top leg out while you're bending your bottom. You're gonna do what we call a princess sit and twist the opposite way. It's really gentle. Focus on your head turning over your back shoulder. Good, gently unwind. Legs come out in front of you. Nice and straight, Dandasana. Opposite leg comes over and twist. Extend, inhale. Twist, open. Last time, extend, inhale. And twist. Good. Your head is twisting as far as it can, looking as far behind you as possible. One more inhale. Exhale, untwist. Top leg comes out while the bottom leg bends. Princess sit, twist the opposite way and your head turns as far as it can. Good. Opening the spine, the side body, the neck, the throat. Good. One more inhale. And untwist. Good. Feet come back out in front of you. Dandasana. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. See if you can grab your feet to release the head down. A nice counter stretch for the throat. Good. If you can only reach your thighs or your calves, that is perfect. Wherever your hands fall. And again, feel free to hold any of these positions or come out of these poses on your own time, or hold them as long as you'd like. Slowly roll up and open the legs. We're gonna stretch forward. The only rule is that our knees need to continue facing up. So don't let your feet or your knees turn in. Keep them facing up. And as far as you can, feel free to make your split as wide as you'd like. Walk your hands forward. You can walk your hands all the way out. You can use your elbows. I like to bring my hands to my third eye. Whatever feels good for you. Keeping those feet, those toes, those knees pointing to the sky. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly walk up. Close the legs together. Good. And bring your feet to your mat. We're gonna nice and slowly roll down. Good. Walking your shoulder blades under your spine. Bring your feet to touch. Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly. Bring one hand to your belly, to your solar plexus, and the other to your throat. Feel the breath move through your body. Surrendering all the way to the earth. Good. Gently using your hands, bringing your knees to touch. Give them the help that they need. And feel free to take any other positions you might like now. Maybe bridge, maybe a supine twist laying down, maybe happy baby, or plow, or knees to ears. Whatever feels good, give yourself the time. Still focusing on the throat, the movement of breath, the opening, the truth, the flow, the acceptance of what flows. Good, and on your own time, bring your knees together. Go ahead and wrap your arms around your legs. Bring your forehead to your knees. Give yourself the biggest hug you possibly can. Exert out all the energy. One more inhale. Exhale audibly. Release to your Shavasana. Walk the shoulder blades toward the spine, ankles fall open, palms face up. Surrender down. Maybe one more inhale and exhale to fully surrender. Holding here. Noticing if your body feels different. Noticing if you're having any thoughts, maybe old thoughts, new thoughts, repetitive thoughts. What is coming through? Even if it's uncomfortable, are there any truths coming through? Are there any limiting beliefs or self-criticisms coming through that you can recognize now are not truths? Letting those float away and breathing in the truth that you are love. Surrendering fully for the next few moments of silence. Good, feeling free to stay here or gently inviting some movement back into your body, wiggling fingers or toes, stretching your arms up, maybe moving your neck side to side, whatever feels good. And when you're ready, rolling off onto either side, coming into a nice fetal position. And from here on your own time, slowly walking yourself up, keeping the eyes closed if it's comfortable. Finding a comfortable seat. Placing both hands on your throat with ease, with love, with compassion, with honor, with gratitude, with acceptance. Take a deep breath, feeling your breath again. Good. Gently allow your hands to fall to your knees. Beautiful. Giving yourself a moment of gratitude. And now bringing your hands to touch again, lifting your thumbs up to your third eye center. Inhaling together. Exhaling, bow forward in gratitude. Namaste. Good. Beautiful practice. So as you could tell, my throat chakra was clearing because of this flow. I think, the other flows I was pretty eloquent, and in this one, because we were so hyper focused on that area, I did get a little tripped up on my words. And like I said in the beginning, I could have easily paused and refilmed all of this, but that's not how I teach. I am a real person, just like you are a real person. I want to show up as my authentic self. And especially since we're talking about the throat chakra and speaking our truth, it's important for me to express my truth that, mistakes happen, but it's how we reframe them, right? Learning points, learning from our truth, learning from our expression, our communication, seeing what works, what doesn't, and bringing that forward in the light. So with all of that said, if you would like a bonus challenge to open your throat chakra, I recommend grabbing a pen and paper and just writing. You can write anything you want, how little, how much you want. Try to surrender the ego and just allow it to flow. You can literally, again, it can be stories, it can be memories, it can be channeled where you're not quite sure what you're writing or why you're writing, but it's just flowing out of you. It can be poetry, songs, whatever you want, but that helps keep it flowing from your throat. So breathing, writing, and speaking your truth, as well as listening clearly, are very important for keeping that throat chakra open. So thank you for your patience with me, as mine was also clearing, but I'm so happy because now it's activated, it's balanced, and I am ready to rock and shine in my truth. Thank you for practicing with me, and I will see you again soon.